Oh, what's going on, boys? Hello, hello. Oh, I'm dead. We up. Hello. Just finish up. Just finishing up this. I don't know if y'all could. This Timberwolves Nuggets game, but it's gonna do a Dolo stream tonight, boys. But ZD is going to a hockey game. Trying to figure out if y'all can hear this audio. So if y'all have a little bit, if there's feedback, let me know. But yeah, just finishing this game up. I think the Hawks versus Knicks. I'm excited. It's gonna be a good one. This Timberwolves Nuggets game was pretty good, but Jokic, man, Jokic is just a little too much. Triple double. Should have bet on that, to be honest, but it is what it is. I bet on his PRA and it didn't hit, sadly. But you live and you learn. Yeah, that's game. Nuggets up by 11. I know this is the Hawks versus Knicks stream, but just finishing this up and then I'll start it up right when it goes. Trying to make sure I got all these tabs. Shout out to Jokic, but we watching the Hawks versus Knicks, boys. Ready to see a Brunson burner. Should be a good one. Like I said, another Dolo stream. Usually not used to it. It's having someone else to kind of chop it up, especially if this game gets boring. Hopefully it doesn't. I think this is gonna be a good one. Excited to see what the Hawks look like. Jalen Johnson, Nikhil Alexander Walker. Actually, let me make it a little interesting, boys. Let me put a little parlay in real quick. Jalen Johnson, 19.5 rebounds and assists. Kind of like it, boys. Nikhil Alexander Walker, 20.5. And then Steve rebounds, Cat, 11.5. I like it. He's been killing on the boards. A little 3-lay parlay. Some light. Nothing crazy. Hawks versus Knicks, man. First round of the Eastern Conference. Yes, sir. We're here in the building. Excited, man. I cannot wait for tomorrow. Thunder playing. Thunder versus Suns. Definitely be on here for that. Team hasn't played yet. Haven't been streaming going live as much lately, but playoffs are starting. It's the best time of year, for everyone that's been watching, keeping up with us, three man weave. The podcast ZD and I do, for everyone that doesn't know. Try to just I'm gonna try to do as much playoff games, as I can. I just got off of work not too long ago. Woke up or going at 6, get off at 2:30, came home, showered, ate. Was watching the Timberwolves Nuggets game, but didn't hop on stream just because I didn't. I wasn't here right when it started. So whenever whenever I have the time, I'm gonna try to Eve Dolo with Z with whoever, it doesn't matter. Just trying to be consistent, man. Especially this time of year, it's gonna be good basketball. It's gonna be exciting. Hopefully, I didn't get to watch the Cavs game. I didn't watch that with Cavs versus Raptors. Saw it was a blowout. I was at work. That was a noon game. So didn't get the opportunity to watch that one, but started watching the 2:30 game, and now we're locked in for this 5 o'clock. Probably won't stream the Lakers game. I would prefer to do that with Z, but you can guarantee that we'll. Ideally, I want to at least get every single series at least once. I feel like that would be a good marker, maybe even a couple. Definitely game sevens. If it goes to, any of these first round series go to a game seven, I definitely want to be able to live stream those because game sevens are incredible. It's what makes, basketball. Everyone, those are the two best words when it comes to a basketball fan is a game seven. So can't wait for that to go. And yeah, man, I'm excited. Hopefully this is a good one. We'll see. The 8th seed games yesterday were okay. A little disappointing from the Warriors, but if y'all were able to watch that stream last night with ZD and I kind of expected it. I didn't think that they were going to be able to do what they did last time on going against the Clippers. I didn't think Lightning was going to strike twice. So, but we here, man. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on my fan. I'm gonna start getting hot with this light. So we're here, man. I'm excited. We're in the Garden tonight. Switch the setup a little bit I'm in my room right now, so you're a little more up close and personal to the boy, But we here, we locked in. I'm excited. And kill Alexander Walker. Early predictions. I think the Knicks win this game. Just the environment in the Garden. Jalen Brunson, Cat, Jalen Johnson. This is his first playoff series being the guy. So we'll see what that looks like. I did his rebounds and assists. I did an alt line actually. So I think he's going to potentially get a triple double tonight. So but it's something that I had brought up to ZD earlier, prior to the playoffs starting, was kind of what is he going to look like in a playoff scenario. He likes to get downhill. Obviously in the playoffs, the game tends to slow down a lot. So how is that going to translate for his game? I think he's still going to do great, but just want to see it in a 7-game series. You're going against these teams every other day. Playing them probably 4 times in a week, maybe a little longer than that, but still, you're playing the same team. They're scheming up against you. You're the guy now. No more Trey Young. So expecting maybe he'll start off slow this game, but I think he'll have the opportunity to really show us why the Hawks, and are chose him to be their guy. So, but yeah, man, y'all see that? Come on, tip off. Cat top of the key. Mm. Sorry, I gotta sync this up. My apologies. All right, we're good, and we're off. Jalen Johnson. Mikael Bridges against McCollum. Oh yeah, yeah, that's all day. They got McCollum guarding Mikael Bridges. That's interesting. Maybe it was just a switch, but yeah, good pass. Hey, punch out. He's so cold, bro. I knew Jalen Johnson was good. I knew he was a great player. I didn't expect him to take this huge of a leap and for Atlanta to um buy in on what he can be for a roster. Cat, Towns, bucket, nice. For everyone that doesn't know too, I had the Knicks coming out the East at the beginning of the year. So I'm sticking with that. Obviously, Celtics and the Pistons. I didn't expect such a huge leap, but um incredible, man. Brunson Burner. Boom! Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna need big games from Brunson and Cat, man. Nice. Hey, I had Nikhil Alexander Walker on my dynasty team, man. You already know it. Dyson, CJ McCollum. Boom. Come on. Oh, come on, Cat. Hawks are hooping. Came out hot. Offense is looking really good. Brunson backing down the kill. Hey. Wow. Bucket. Dyson Daniels. Wow. Brunson with the active hands. Brunson. Boom. Yeah, the captain. Come on. CJ. Bucket. Tough bucket. Brunson has 10 points, 4 for 4 from the field. Hot. Super hot. Pause. Oh, he's failing himself. Sheesh, boys. I should have bet on Brunson. I'm sleep. His line was like 27 and a half. Mikal Bridges. Hey, timeout. You gotta call a timeout after that. Hey, the Knicks, man. They're looking good, looking good. Yeah. Brunson getting to it, man. 12 points already. Looking good. Interesting. Yeah, these playoffs, man, I'm excited. You know, the Cavs were able to get a dub earlier today. Handled business against the Raptors. Like I said, wasn't able to watch that game, sadly. Was at work, but saw James Harden had a double-double. I think Donovan Mitchell had 30, I believe. Let me just double check. Pretty sure. Checking the box right now. 32. Harden 22 and 10. Mobley, Allen. Shout out Max Strus, bro. 8 of 10 from the field, 4 from 6 from 3, 44. Yeah, they are balling. The Raptors didn't even shoot bad from the field either. They just, you know, it was their second and third quarter that killed them though. They only put up 55 points in those two quarters combined. Closing out the fourth, opening the second half, and then the Cavs scored 36. Yeah, that they lost the game in the third quarter. Based off of, like I said, I didn't watch the game, so but just looking off the box, and that's all I could really base it off of until I watched the recap of the game. Outscored by 14 points in that quarter alone. And then they ended up winning in the fourth, +8 to the Raptors. I can't really speak on it, but I mean, hey, shot 48% from the three, shot 52% from the field. 17 turnovers though. Not a lot of boards this game. 33 for the Cavs, 27 for the Raps. RJ, Scotty, BI, Jamal Shed, balled out. Jakob Pertl, it's been not the missing link, I would say, but they don't have a big, so they rely heavily on him. Besides that, hey, shout outs to CMB, Colin Murray Boyles. Got a rookie going 7 for 8. I gotta watch that recap because if I'm looking at the box, if I'm looking at their field goal percentages and all that, it literally looks like they literally lost this game in the third quarter. Literally, they got outscored by 14. They lost by 13. Because I was looking at the score by score, and the comparisons and whatnot. And I mean, that's where they lost. So I definitely got to look back at that game. But until then, we're locked into the Hawks versus Knicks. Nikhil, Dyson Daniels for three? Need you to get that board, Jalen Johnson. Man, Knicks are looking good, playing good defense. Oh, nice. Good three. That was my big question for Jalen Johnson as well. If he's going to be able to knock down his 3-point jump shots. Brunson, man, is on a burner. Brunson burner, man. Need that board. Best man Brunson almost has as many points as the Hawks. What? Why are you trying to force that? Yeah, Nikhil Alexander Walker is that. I would say he's the MIP. To be honest. Wow, Gabe Vincent coming in making an impact. Conwu. Mm. Oh, Hawks took CJ out. I was like, who'd they take out? CJ for Gabe. Joe Budden sitting courtside, or not courtside, but celebrity row type shit. That's the thing about the Garden, man. They always have the celebs, man. LA too. Hey, good block. Run, attack. Grab the ball, man. Oh, nice. The Great Barrier Thief. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I, I I'm feeling Jalen Johnson triple double tonight, boys. Feeling it. Okay. We got ourselves a game. We got ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I didn't really get to watch all of the Nuggets Minnesota game either because I was on my way home as that game was going on. But Jamal Murray, man, Jokic triple double. Ant didn't have the most efficient game. 7 for 19. 3 blocks though, and he had 9 boards. So it's not all about scoring. You know what I mean? Like if you're able to impact the game without having to score, I think that tells you how great of a player you are. Yeah, man. Jalen Brunson going crazy. Jalen Johnson starting to get it going. I think this is gonna be a good one, man. I hope this is like a haven't been live to see a like a game winning, game sealing shot in a minute. I think probably since the beginning of the year. Granted, we didn't, ZD and I really didn't go live as much as we would have liked to, but we try to do what we can, bro. Try to get these podcasts out for y'all and get it going. I mean, I can't wait to be able to go to playoff games and sit in courtside, bro. That's a dream for real. We're gonna get there. I already know. Great game so far. Great first quarter. Knicks started off hot. Hawks starting to, you know, hit their jump shots, get it going. Brunson. Cat. Mikael Bridges. Oh, moving screen cat. That can't happen, man. That can't happen. Mm. Jalen Johnson, top of the key. What's he gonna do? I don't know. Mm. Yeah, they got to run. It seemed like they didn't even want to pass it to Kaminga, honestly. Do with that information that you want, but it's what it looked like. Like Conway was bringing it up the court and didn't even look his way. But yeah, no, I think this series has the potential to be a good one. I still think the Knicks got this series, but I think the Hawks, if they can, if Jalen Johnson can hit his jump shot, it's a whole different ball game. He's gonna get the ball, running transition. It's gonna be hard to keep up with him. Obviously, the Knicks have great perimeter defenders and OG and Mikael Bridges, but Jalen Johnson's been on another level this year. Nickel Alexander Walker as well. This I like this matchup a lot, to be honest. Mitchell Robinson in, Landry Shamet, Deuce McBride. They're there. They're there. Oh, if you knock that down. Kaminga. Okay, good take. 1 point lead for the Hawks, man. Playing good. Brunson cooled down a little bit. I mean, he was scorching though. Run, run, run. This lineup is interesting for the Hawks because I guess Nikhil can be their initiator, Jalen Johnson, but they don't. I mean, Gabe, Vincent at times, but ooh, my bad. Sorry, guys. We gotta get some clips, man. We gotta get some bangers. They gotta show me something. Fat Joe sitting courtside as always. My screen wasn't even full screen. I'm asleep. Research that, yep. Oh, Research? Wow, airball. OG bringing it up. Swing it. Oh. OG needs to abuse that matchup. Whoever Gabe Vincent switches on, they need to attack him. Wow, got his own rebound. Missed it again. Bronson. Ricochet on the boards. Get the ball. Whoa. Mitchell Robinson on the boards. Deuce. Oh my goodness. Good swing through. That was a good finish. Of course, he did that right when I looked down. Didn't even get to see that. 17 points already? Jeez. Brunson could go for 50, bro. If we get a 50-piece game one, Brunson in the Garden. It's where that inexperience comes in, man. Brunson. Brunson. Run. 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 Give it to him. Give it to him. Offense started off hot, cooling down now. You know where it's going. What's good, Cam? What's good, brother? Hey! 19 points for Jalen Brunson in the first quarter, bro. Wow. What a first quarter from him. Man. Man, oh man. I'm not surprised. $19. I know, Cam. That's what I'm saying, bro. He's cooking. Jalen Johnson was cooking too, and then they sat him, gave him some rest, but he had a couple threes. How you doing tonight, brother? Yes, sir. Ready for this game tomorrow, bro. It's all looking forward to. It's what we've been waiting for all year, man. Trying to get back to that mountaintop again. Second quarter. We off, boys. 8 for 11. That man is on a heater. Bro, that barbecue we tried for the wedding was gas. Yeah, bro, that shit look fire. Is that? Oh, good shot, Landry. Yeah, that looked really good, bro. Is that what you're gonna do for the catering for it? Oh, good block, Mitchell Robinson. OG. Hey, Jordan Clarkson. Knock it down. Ooh, 13-1 run. Nice. Hey, man. I feel like CJ McCollum, man, doesn't he gets the love, but one of the players that probably isn't gonna be an all-star, but he's a bucket, and they need that consistent scoring from the on the Hawks. Oh, nice. Yes, sir. Ski. The sides are crazy. We're gonna do tacos too. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Yeah. I was wondering, is that why you went up to Dallas, Fort Worth, to get that all that situated for the wedding? Their Outback store tacos was insane. Oh, bet that. Yeah. Can't wait to try it, bro. I'm excited for that. Ready for this bachelor trip too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, knock it down. Oh, what a block. Fags, bro. I can't wait. I gotta get y'all. Yeah. Hey, man. You don't gotta get us nothing. You don't gotta get us nothing, brother. But yeah, I feel you. OG. Boom. Mm. Hey, man. The Knicks are hooping right now. I know, bro. Honestly, I kind of fuck with it because um all these games that are on Prime, just because I'm able to, I just got a Prime membership, so I'm able to actually watch these in the room, switched it up. I feel like it's cool having like a little desktop stream type of vibe opposed to, being on a couch. That's cool too, though. I like that. Get like the whole, watching it with the whole group or even by myself in the living room is a cool vibe. But I like being a little closer to the camera and whatnot. Gotta post the link on the IG. How you doing tonight, Cam? You hey, oh, OG try to catch a body. Cat's dad whipping up. Hell yeah. What y'all about to eat? Might go to a whiskey bar. Okay, yeah. Gonna have some ribeyes. Oh man, y'all are about to go crazy, man. Watching these games, yeah. Facts. Yeah, I'll probably I didn't get to watch the first game because it was at noon, and then I watched a little bit of the Timberwolves Nuggets game, and then I was trying to go live for this one. Big shot. And then probably not gonna go live for this Lakers Rockets game. I want Z to be here. I want to watch that with him for sure. But I was saying earlier when I first started streaming that I at least want to watch or go live at least one game for each of the series. Obviously, if we can try to do as much as I can, but with my schedule and everything, it's kind of hard to get every single game all night. But trying to do as much as I can, bro. Just I'm gonna be watching the games anyway, so might as well just hop on live, and it helps me kind of good take Jordan Clarkson, just get better talking, and even when it's by myself, just it's definitely weird. I'm not gonna lie, I did it for the first time yesterday. I feel like I did a decent job, but it's just kind of like you're yapping, so don't really. Sometimes I don't know what to talk about because the game kind of speaks for itself. But oh my gosh, CJ McCollum, what a take! But yeah, no, just trying to do my part, bro. This is what I've been waiting for all year anyway, so I'm gonna be locked in for these games. So might as well just go live, try to get some clips. Hopefully, it's the playoffs, man. Everyone's gonna ball out. Oh, Hawks. But it's exciting, man. I was excited at work. I'm not gonna lie, like, oh man, I can't wait to watch these games go live and all this stuff. So now that it's that time of year, you might as well. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can, man. Don't go nuts, man. We gonna be great, absolutely, brother. Yeah, it's hard too, cause like I was talking definitely with the game last night. Was it Magic versus Hornets, but that game was a blowout. So it kind of gets to the point where I can't really say much, especially if there's no one else talking. Hey, good dunk. And this is a good game, so there'll probably be a lot to talk about. Okay, we got five people watching. What's good? What's good, y'all? Hop in the chat. Say what's up to the boy, so I know you're in here. Hey, good bucket, Josh Hart. Yeah, well, I'm hoping the community we have jumps in the comments. Yeah, I know. I think they will. We have the audience on, especially YouTube. So I feel like it'll be pretty easy. Not easy, but what? Once they see that we go live all the time, especially if we tell people like, "Hey, we're going live at this time." That's why I want to kind of schedule them out a little bit better. I was talking to Z. I think we'll definitely go live Mondays and Wednesdays since we're already shooting the pods, and then probably hop on and try to do the night games right after we shoot. But every other game, it's kind of if we got time or if we have a setup for it or whatnot. But trying to do as much. Mo Gay. That's what for us Thursdays and Mondays are. Yeah, because everyone's Hey, good Euro. Yeah, everyone's watching on those days, So it's like you might as well hop in the chat and chop it up. That is the thing with basketball. Like I love it because there is a lot of games, and you could watch it on a random, Wednesday, Tuesday, but it's so much games to try to live stream like all the time. But oh my gosh. And only one game on. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. One game's on, so it's like you might as well chat gets it popping and whatnot, but that boy Cat. But yeah, no, I like streaming Dolo isn't too bad, bro. I kind of fuck with it because obviously there'll be a lot dead space and everything, but you kind of gives me more reps talking and talking about the games and the sport, so I like it. Yeah, the last one had 50 views. Yeah, bro. I think that was the first one we did, and the last two was kind of last minute, so didn't really give people like a heads up, but those still did decent. For us not really live streaming as much, and I feel like it looks cool for the analytics for our live stream, seeing the concurrent viewers and everything. So shout out to Assist Live on Assist for being able to integrate it because that really changed the game. It helps out because like you were saying, we have the audience on YouTube already, so it's not hard for them just to hop in, comment and stuff. I need to find like a little widget to put the chat on the my Streamlabs and stuff. That'd be dope to have, just kind of keep up, because I feel like it's just kind of plain, you know, no overlay or whatnot. But excited. Yeah, man. Knicks are hooping. Jalen Johnson's probably gonna be coming in soon. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's why like I commend you for that, Cam, because whenever you and Los were doing the football streams, it seemed like y'all were able to post those right away, and that shit's tough, bro. It's hard to do everything all at once or try to get, hit the socials, this and that as you're trying to watch the game and be engaging with the chat. So shout out to you, bro, because that shit's hard. It's another avenue that a lot of people don't, take into consideration when it comes to all this stuff. Yo, come on, man. What's good, chat? I see the viewers going up. What's going on? Hop in and, say what's up to the boy. Because when I was doing it, I'm having a post. And yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That shit's tough. Yo, what's good, everyone? We a little commercial break, but we here. Brunson going crazy. 19 points in the first quarter. He's back in the game. Jalen Johnson, Nikhil Alexander Walker, 3. Come on. Need that for the parlay, you know what I'm saying? 3-point lead for the Knicks. 6 minutes left. Oh. They're playing pretty good defense on Brunson for the most part. They're not biting on pump fakes. Wow, what a take. And he's that X factor type of player to where if he's hitting his jump shots, he's going to play defense, he's going to get boards. Dyson Daniels is playing good D too. Pause. Cat's having a quiet game, I feel. It's really been the Brunson show. Missed a shot. Oh, you spring game was today. Shit, it wasn't even on TV. SMA. Are spring games usually on TV, Cam? Big shot from McCollum. I feel like, I'm also not looking for spring games, but I usually don't see him on. But CJ McCollum, man, he's coming up big for the Hawks. That's why they got him, honestly. They got him for these type of moments. Yeah, bro, normally. apparently people don't want to be scouted through them. Hmm. I feel that though. I mean, that kind of makes sense to an extent. You don't want to, show them your plays, and I feel like that's the thing. I mean, obviously with any sport, right? You don't want to show an opposing team or teams that you're going to be playing this upcoming season all your cards, but for a fan, it makes you want to see what your team's looking like. So I feel that. Mm, looking back, they're looking like that old OU offense. Okay, yeah. I was just watching the recap that we posted, and when you were talking about like Mateer and all the receivers that y'all got this in the this portal and whatnot, you're like, yeah, this is we have some pretty good guys. So I'm excited, bro. I'm excited for this football season too. With the Raiders and what they're gonna look like. I was talking pretty highly of them in that pod, but all that he had the Grinch cleats too. Tough. Hey, he's a communion. He's a white boy with or the cracker with the juice. Oh, bet. We here. We in here, man. I wonder if the NBA will ever allow us to actually watch the game, like with the chat. I doubt it, but that would be shit. That would just make it better, bro. Like if I had the game up and had y'all able to watch it with me, that shit would be so dope. But I know there's a lot of copyright and all that, so it makes sense why we can't do it. But man, if we could, it would change the stream game. I feel like there would be so much more people that would stream for that reason alone. Back to a 4 point lead. It's funny because I was talking to Zach about this, bro. It's I feel like the players, how we are with Cat and his antics and whatnot. There's definitely like players on the bench that think the same thing of him too. So that's funny to me. What's good, bro? What's good? Five viewers was hop in the chat. Say what's up. Wow, KD will be out for the Rockets' first game against the Lakers. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen: Kevin Durant is out against the Lakers tonight. Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. If I ZD asked me in the pod, couple days ago. Good take, McCullum. Tied ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Can he do it? I mean, it's LeBron, bro. I'll never count him out. He is 41, so a lot older than what he was before, but the way he's been playing, bro, Jalen Johnson. We'll see. I think it'll definitely be Lakers are home, no KD. They're gonna have to rely heavily on Sengun. It might be a closer game. Let me see. I'm pretty sure the odds changed, but let me check it out real quick. Hey, yeah, the line is it. There's none right now because they probably just got that news too. So I'll let y'all know whenever I get it. Man, this is a good game. Yeah, there's a clip in assists. I'm gonna try to get it going for us real quick, Cam. Yes, I don't know if you caught it in the when we were streaming yesterday, Cam, but ZD was saying, I guess, on when we post the clips on TikTok, it doesn't it doesn't get as much traction for some reason that it does on YouTube and IG. So it's interesting. I don't know if it's like getting not blacklisted, but kind of getting to where it's not getting as much reach as it usually would. But it is interesting. I don't know if you heard ZD talking about that, but oh shit, there's already oh shit, but I'm about to re-upload. Yeah, I heard that. That's weird though because I posted on the one from the Warriors. Warriors game and it got 1K on the PN. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I got the Brunson clip, so I can upload it, Cam. I'm already on my laptop and stuff. We get busy. We get busy. We get busy. But yeah, I'm working on my okay. Yet that we will. But yeah, if you want to, it's up to you. It don't matter to me, brother. Good game though, man. Can't complain. As long as it's not a blowout, it'll give me something to talk about. So I gotta let me up this pod. About to run it first time running on DaVinci of the map. Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, let me know how that goes, bro. Yeah, no blowouts. Parlays haven't been hitting. A lot of the games yesterday were under. Me and ZD talk about it, man. The Warriors dynasty is falling, man. Good shot. I missed 10 baseball slits, but I won in the last 2 weeks, like 4K. Fuck, bro. Yeah, that's tough. Brunson. Oh. Yeah, Rockets are still a minus 150 favorite, minus 3.5 on the spread. Dylan Brooks talking crazy. Yeah, bro. We ain't worried about him, man. Jalen Green ain't gonna be able to do what he was doing these past two games against us. I promise you that. Yeah, Dylan Brooks has been hooping though. I'll give him that, but it's different. Wow. 5 point lead for the Knicks. Minute 40. CJ McCollum, man. What were they doing? Oh, nice. Oh, good block, Towns. Slow it down. Slow it down. Oh, good defense, CJ. Go. Run. Run. Ah. Got the baddie sitting courtside, you know it. Ah. Stephon Marbury. Three, two, one. Big shot. Down by two. Hornets. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is halftime. Your boy has to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna give y'all the screen, but I will be back. See you in a little. Yo, we back, chat. What's good? What's good? Yo, what's good, Ratliff? Sorry, bro. I was gone. Damn, you want to come back right when I'm gone? Appreciate the comment. We watching this Knicks versus Hawks right now, man. Got ourselves a little game. Ready for these playoff basketball, man. Ready for the Thunder to play tomorrow. The fuck is my mouse? All right, bro. Yeah, man, I need to watch this recap of the Raptors Cavs, bro. Gonna watch that real quick. No recap yet? Crazy. Oh, they have the whole. I'm not trying to watch the whole game. I'm just trying to watch this recap. They got it on YouTube yet? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Watching the recap of this game real quick, boys. If you're in, just waiting for this game to get back on. Hopefully, we get a banger with this game, man. I'm trying to see a game winner or something. Trying to see something crazy. Sheesh. Gotta get off IG. This man, Scotty Barnes hit two threes to start start the first quarter. Just watching the recap of this Toronto Cavs game because I wasn't able to watch it because I was working. Hey, Jared Allen getting to it. Hey, shout out to Jamal Shed, bro. Donovan Mitchell, man. Looks like we about to be live again, boys. I was just sorry. I was watching this recap of that Cavs Hawks or Cavs Hawks Cavs Raptors game. But we'll finish that after this game because I definitely got to see what happened, man. That's the thing that sucks, bro. It's a good and bad thing that we have early games because if you're off, you'll be able to watch games at like noon. But if not, then you're gonna miss a lot. It's just on the weekends usually, I believe. But still, Jalen Brunson only scored 3 points for the rest of the game. All right, boys. Second half. What are we gonna see? Brunson's down. Oh, he got kicked in the nuts. They're about to review it to see if it was a hostile act. He did kick out his foot though. That's crazy. More interested about getting the call than his son. Valid, I guess. Excuse me. I need to kill to get 13 more points. Or my bad, my apologies. 14 more points. Need Towns to get 8 more rebounds. Jalen Johnson, I need you to get 14. Technical foul, CJ McCollum. I mean, I guess he kicked out his foot and hit him in the nuts, so Nikhil Alexander Walker points, Cat rebounds, Jalen Johnson rebounds and assists. That's what we're looking for right now, boys. Oh, big shot, Conwu. Mmm. Big purr. OG. Knicks starting off hot now. What? What are they doing, bruh? Challenging the play. Oh boys. Oh boy. KD's really out. That's gonna be huge for tonight. Yo, what's good, Dave? How's it going, man? Just watching this game. Hawks versus Knicks right now. Knicks are catching fire. Who you got in this game or the series? The series, I got the Knicks. This game, probably same. I think the Knicks got this one as well. But the Hawks are looking good. CJ, he's balling. Jalen Johnson's been kind of all right. It's really CJ and Neka Okongwu that have been balling out. Who you got? Oh wow, successful challenge, boys. All right, big challenge. Nice. McCullum is balling. 8 for 11 with 19. Wow. Punch that shit, cat. Back in the action. What's the gang up to this weekend? Brother, I'm not too sure, man. I'm not gonna lie, like, since the playoffs are on, this is probably all I'm gonna be doing, to be honest. Not doing much, man. Just chilling, watching these games. Probably hop on a couple lives. Definitely watching the Thunder game tomorrow. Probably will be live for that. I'll be rocking the Shea jersey. But besides that, nothing. Chilling. Think everyone else is probably chilling too. I know the boys went out last night. They had some sushi, but I stayed back and watched the 8 seed games. You know how to do my part. When are you coming back, Cam? Hey, okay. Knicks starting off the third quarter hot. 10-2 run. They need to give the ball to Nikhil, bro. I feel like he hasn't even touched the ball. CJ. Gonna get up early and head back tomorrow. Bet that you gonna watch that Thunder game or what? We might have to watch that whole together, bro. For real. Hey, CJ McCollum has been balling tonight, man. He gonna drop a 30 piece for real. Might have to link up with you for that for real, especially if I could get up. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. I work, but the game's not until 5, I believe. Double check, making sure. Yeah, the game is. Oh no, the game's at 2:30 tomorrow. GG's. I'm gonna be able to watch it. I won't be able to go live. I might be able to get like the second half, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely go live for one of those games tomorrow. Orlando, Detroit, Portland, San Antonio. Yeah. I'll get back maybe say till 3 and head to y'all's. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's at 2:30. So let me know what's up. I'll be down to watch it. Didn't really get to watch a lot of games with you last year, so definitely gotta watch this run, man. Trying to get that back to back. Mm. It's a close game, man. Think we're in for a good one tonight, boys. OG's down. Going landed on his ankle. Looks like he rolled his ankle. Oh, yeah. Rolled his ankle. He'll be back. Oh. Oh. Josh Hart took Jalen Johnson's cookies. I agree, Cam. Those season outlook ones, those will go hard. Big shot. Mikal Bridges. Bucket. Oh. They're letting him play. For sure. OG's back. Man, Josh Hart, man, being aggressive, fighting for the ball. Who fouled? They're intentionally fouling Mitchell Robinson. That's not a bad move. Oh boy, a liability. You're a bad free throw shooter whenever they cheer if you make one. Dyson Daniels is good, bro. He just has on the offense side of the ball, bro. He can't do anything. There you go. He needs to get it going. They need Jalen Johnson to go. Okay, come on. They just gonna keep fouling Mitchell Robinson, man. Wow. Jalen Johnson, come on. Attack, attack. Brunson's cooled down, man. He's only had 3 points for this whole game since the first quarter. Good take. Come on. They just got to stay within striking distance, man. That's all they need to do. Got ourselves a game, man. Good rebound. Hey. Jalen Johnson's getting it going, though. 6 point game. Need to stop. Rebound. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, come on. Jalen Johnson, show us something, man. Yep. Come on, Towns. Nikhil, top of the key. Good block. Man. They're getting out into transition, getting stops. Oh, good shot.
Good hands. Go. Show us. Oh, blocking foul. Game slowing down a lot. A lot of fouls. A lot of fouls. Game slowing down. Seven-point game. Knicks up. Man. Mm. Oh. All right. Here we are. Sometimes I don't know what to talk about because the game kind of speaks for itself. Oh my gosh, CJ McCollum. Fourth quarter, put the fours up.
So really not a stop. What should don't have a stop. Mm, 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 mm. Fourth quarter about to start, boys. Can the Hawks do it? Will they be able to make a comeback? I think they're down by 10. Jalen Johnson's been looking good. CJ's been looking good. Neko Okongwu. Nikhil Alexander Walker hasn't been playing the greatest, but when you get the performance like this from CJ, it gives them hope. You know, Nas been good for them all season. He's been providing a lot of offensive punch, but this game looks like they're not. Doesn't seem like they're really trying to get him going. But that could change this quarter. Shit, hopefully it does for the parlay. You know. Hawks only scored 19 points in that quarter. Sorry, my apologies. Down by 9. Good take, Kaminga. Okay. Yeah, Kaminga's been a little ghost too, but all it takes is a little bit of run. Okay. Mm. Go, run. Knicks are getting back though. Oh. Mm. Cooling down a little bit, but it's okay. Get some stops. Good pass.
Post him up. Uh-oh. Oh, big three, Deuce McBride. Huge three. Oh, Kaminga. Nice, good answer. Nine-point game. Come on. Get a stop. Get a bucket. Jalen Johnson checking back in again, as he should. Good defense. Gotta get the board. Hey. Okay. Oh, Deuce McBride. Bang. Nikhil. Bang. Come on. Come on, man. Let's turn me up, bro. This game's slowed down so much in the third quarter. Nice. Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. Wow. This man, Dyson Daniels, just airballed a three. They're about to be in the bonus. Bonus. Bonus with almost 8 minutes left in the game. Come on, keep the pace up, man. I'm trying to. That shit was boring in the third quarter. Shit slowed down so much. Oh, they're hitting some big 3-pointers right now. Wow, what was that? Went to sleep. Wow. And one. Good take. Good finish. Mm-mm-mm. Good games. Get a little more pace now. It was, bro, like I said, scored 19 points from the Hawks in the third. Nikhil's 4 for 14 right now. Oh, man. 13-point lead for the Knicks, man. $14. 6 minutes left. Good lay. 16-point lead. This one might be over, boys. Wow. What is going on? This one might be over, boys. Honestly. I don't think the Hawks, it doesn't look like they have a run in them, I'm not gonna lie to you. The Knicks are playing really good defense. You know, the commentators are saying that they're the best fourth quarter defensive team. They have a 16-point lead. They're making their threes. They're running in transition. They're getting stops. The Hawks are getting turnovers like that. It's hard to keep momentum when you're, just silly mistakes like that. It's hard to really capitalize on everything that's going on. But what it's looking like the Knicks are gonna get game one. I mean, I said it at the beginning of the stream. Tough one, man. It's not looking good for them right now. I think this could be a good series, though. I'm not gonna lie. The Hawks have not been shooting the best. Nikhil Alexander Walker is having a stinker of a game. But I don't think they thought they were going to get this performance out of CJ. Obviously, he can, but can he do this for this whole series? We'll see. I mean, adjustments. Mike Brown's a really good coach. I don't think he's going to let him do this again. Jalen Johnson was able to get it going, at the beginning of this quarter and even, parts of the third, but looked like he just getting his footing. It's his first real playoff series of being the number one guy. But CJ stepped up. Aneko Okongwu is doing great. Jalen Johnson's not having a terrible game, but I think if I know if they're wanting to win this series, they're going to have a little bit more production from him. And that's saying, a lot. He has, 18, 6, and 2. So it's not like he's having a terrible game, but you got to be able to, do your thing. But Brunson, man, started off super hot, 19 points in the first quarter. Now he only has 26. So get the dub. It is what it is, but I thought he was going to drop a 40 piece, 50 piece. I mean, I said it when, right after that first, but he cooled down. Game slowed down a lot, but if you get the dub, that's all that matters, honestly. Doesn't really matter how much points you score as long as your team gets the dub. Down by 16 with 4 minutes. Not looking good for the Hawks, man. No way. Cat, turn me up. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Hit another one. Wow. What are they shooting from the floor or from the free throw line, bro? Not too bad. I feel like they miss more than that though. They also haven't gone to the line a lot, so that doesn't help. Oh, he missed both. They've only been to the free throw line 15 times and only made 10. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Show a little fight, man. Build a little bit of momentum. Yep. Okay. Okay. Rebound. Wow. Okay. All right. Three straight threes. Still a tall task, but showing a little bit of life. That's what you need to see from a young team that is trying to compete against, one of the top dogs in the Eastern Conference. The Knicks trying to slow down, trying to run their offense, not able to knock down their shots. Brunson, missing those mid-range jumpers. Hawks are able to get the rebounds. Hey man, 8 points isn't a lot. I'll say that. I've seen crazier things happen in the league. So 11-0 run. A bucket here, I say seals the game. Run. Go. 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 You gotta go. Took too long. Took way too long. Hey, yeah, that's game, boys. Okay. Okay. Hawks had a little bit of life. Not enough though. It's not enough. Mm. Okay. Good dub, Knicks. Good dub. Not too bad. Brunson went cold though, man. I was really expecting one of those games from him. They started getting hot a little too late, man. Yep. Game one, Knicks. I expected the Knicks dub. Just didn't expect the Hawks just to go cold, man. That third quarter really messed up their game plan. Once they started getting it going, once they started to, get up and down the court, run in transition, that's when it started to get a little bit more interesting. But the Knicks pretty much dominated them. Honestly, if we're being honest, if they didn't go on that 11-0 run, this would be
a 20-point game right now. So, you know, a little promising for the circumstances for the Hawks. Being able to hit those 3 straight threes was huge, but they got to play. They were playing the way that the Knicks like to play. We're slowing it down, actually trying to run their offense. And for the Hawks, like, for them to be successful, they're gonna have to keep it going, run. But it just wasn't the case. They were able to, do their thing. But great game. I don't know what the over was for this game, but whoever bet on the over might be sweating a little bit. But man, yeah, not much else to say, boys. That was a good game. Appreciate y'all for staying tuned. Hawks cannot make their free throws. That killed them as well. Didn't get to the free throw line a lot, and even when you did, you weren't able to knock it down. That doesn't translate to a lot of wins, man, to be honest. So gotta be able to knock down your shots, run in transition. They played a good game, but Knicks were able to get the dub. Cat started getting hot once he starts hitting his threes, spreads out the floor. It makes it a lot harder for you to be able just to, get the dub. But shout out to the Knicks. I had y'all coming out the East, so make me proud, bro. But yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed this stream, stay tuned. We're gonna try to, do a lot more of these. This was a Dolo stream, but ZD and I will try to be in here as much as we can to watch a lot of these playoffs. But yeah, man, this is it. This is your boy from CJ. This is your boy CJ from 3-Man Weave. And I appreciate you for joining me, for everyone that has. And man, next time y'all join, man, hop in the chat, chop it up with me. Love to chop it up with y'all. It keeps me engaged. So appreciate y'all again, and we'll see y'all for the next playoff game.